Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Christine, and if you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. If you're returning, welcome back. Today is a fun thrift shopping day, so let's get started. Okay, I really tried to condense this video down. I had so much more footage that I cut out just to try and shorten it a little bit. But one of my kids has been given the task to find some fun costumes for a school dance. And we visited quite a few thrift stores this last week so that they could get some costume ideas. And so while they were looking at costumes, I snuck over and did a little shopping on my own. And so I've tried to make this shorter, but if you don't have enough time, you can always fast forward to the end and see all the items I got, because I got some good ones. I always look for any items that are wood that can be repurposed or upcycled, and I thought these wood trays were quite cute. I think they're little fish. I'm not exactly sure how you would use them. I see that they do have little stands on the bottom, but perhaps they're to be hung on a wall. I'm not exactly sure, but we own horses, and of course I love this little rocking horse, this little vintage rocking horse. He was in such good condition. It would be so cute in a little kid's room on a shelf, but my kids are a little bit more grown, so I passed on him, unfortunately. And I think this is what you put by your back door to clean off your shoes. I'm not 100% sure, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. I saw this little cute picnic basket. It had those little legs and those big handles, and it was in pretty good condition. I have a couple picnic baskets, so I passed on this one. I love this rolling pin. There's nothing unique about it, but it's just a very large size, and it will be perfect to make our sourdough bagels, and so I grabbed that. And I liked this little wood and glass vase. I thought that was cute. I think this is a chandelier cover. I'm not 100% sure, but this would look so cute in a little cabin or in an office. Or I was even thinking you could flip it upside down and put a wood round in the bottom and use it as a basket of some sort. Not a bad price at $3.99. And I think I missed this on the first pass, this little wooden snowman with leather handles I thought was so cute. I always check the plant pot section because I love to get new pots and give them away as gifts. And I saw this one and I thought it just was so unique, all that detail on the outside. It kind of looks like something you would see on the outside of a cave, or I'm not exactly sure, but I just love that detail. I actually think it's an old cigarette tray, but I just loved the detail on the sides. And here is a crock from an actual cooking crock pot. The crock pot must have broke, and so they donated the crock inside. I'm currently decorating our formal dining room, so you'll see me grab a lot of items that I can use for potential display in a large hutch that I have. I thought this was quite unique, just the shape of it, and then that avocado color, a little olive oil or cooking oil jar. I'm seeing these more and more now because a few friends of mine have asked me to keep my eye out for them for some little jars to use for olive oil and some little salt jars, just like the ones I got in my last thrift haul. So I'm kind of watching out for those. I love this large pitcher. It's such a good size. I actually almost snagged that, but I just didn't like the print on the top. But it was such a good size for only $3.99. I saw this bright red and white striped bowl. It is so cute, and then I flipped it around and it is made by probably a little youngster. I just thought that was so cute. And then I saw this black and white striped one as well. I just love that big, thick handle, and the size was pretty good. I thought these bowls were beautiful. I can't think of the name right now, but they're kind of a certain type as a collector's item right now. And I'm not sure if these are the right ones, but I thought there were 6 of them. That would be great to purchase. Let me know in the comments below if you know the name of those type of bowls that are the collector's items right now that everybody's looking for. I just love this little glass owl. I think he is so adorable as a little shaker. If you've already seen my kitchen decorating video, well, then you know I already purchased this little guy. I'm trying to put him back so that you guys won't know that I purchased him, but he's in the video, and he currently has Pepper right next to my stove, and I use him every day. I thought this little owl was cute, but I think he's some type of a candle warmer jar or something like that. That beautiful glass jar with just the thin neck. I love the color of this one and just the detail on the side, just all that texture. I thought that was beautiful, a little small, but still so beautiful. And what a cute basket. All that embroidery on the side. It was a good size, but it was quite dirty inside and I wasn't quite sure how to clean it, so I left him there. This huge ceramic clay pot, I couldn't even get it out. It was so heavy. So I had to take it and this watering can, which I loved both of them so much. I had to get them out and put them on the floor just to even be able to really see them and record them. But again, spoiler alert, if you've seen my kitchen decorating video, you'll see that I did purchase both of these and they are currently part of my decoration and I love them. And I used the watering can to upcycle with some lavender flowers and it just turned out so beautiful. I love this big, large sunflower bowl with the handles. I love those handles. For some reason, I'm drawn to these big chunky bases. I feel like I could always use them for a certain craft or a tray or a candle holder or something, but I loved the kind of unique color of this one, and it just had those worn edges. I am not sure what this is, you guys. I think it's like a head of lettuce or an artichoke. It's perhaps just a decoration because I can't really see any other use for it, but it was huge. I thought this was a beautiful picture and would look so beautiful on a buffet with a lot of fresh flowers in it. This cute little owl, I wish so bad I would have purchased him now looking back. That would have been such a great project to just put that chalk paint with some texture in it and just make it kind of look like one of those clay vessels along with this pink one. I like the uniqueness and earth tones of this little vase. And who does not love a little jar that says laugh on it? I thought this was so cute. I loved the lid on this one especially. This cute little truck, if you saw my last thrift haul, I purchased a little green car, and it had an opening in it for plants, which I'm currently using for a little plant. And I get so many comments from visitors that come over. This one didn't have an area for a little plant, but I still thought he was just so cute and would be so cute in a little boy's room. At first I thought this was a little copper pot, but I was wrong, it's not, but it's still super cute. I'm not quite sure what someone used those for, maybe some dinner trays or something. I think this flower pot was here the last time I came, and I actually liked the little raised flower on the side. I don't know why I keep passing it up. I liked the thick, chunky wicker of this basket and the little handles. And I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a pear, but I think it's just a decorative, it's quite large. I think it's just a decorative metal pear. I can always use a good glass canister. And this one had a really beautiful lid on top and it was in great condition. Does anyone know what this is? Please comment below. I looked at it for quite some time. It looks like a bread baking pan, but it has a lid on it, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is. I would love to know though. I love these two little jars, just that color combination and those cute little lids. And then on the side, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it says sweetest things in life and then heartfelt wishes all around the rim. And I thought those were so cute for 99 cents each. Again, a couple olive oil jars that I'm currently on the lookout for a few of my friends. I absolutely love this picture. You can't tell in the video, but this thing was huge. And I'm sure it was just painted by a local artist, which obviously has incredible talent. I thought it was so beautiful, and it was only $24.99, but I just couldn't figure out where I would hang it. So I left that there for someone else to snag it, and I just loved that so much. I thought this piece would be so cute for a furniture flip, to make it over for a little mudroom or an entryway to put your boots up and hang your coats. I just thought that was so cute. I initially loved the wear and tear on this little tray. It just looked so beat up. And then I flipped it over and realized that's how it was made, but I still love the look of it. It just looks so old and worn. this piece would be so cute to paint and then put some stencils or some stamps on it just to hold all of your cards or your mail. Here's another big basket, could be used as a picnic basket. I liked the color and the tone of this one. It's just that dark, warm tone. Okay, we are now at a different store, and I just love how clean and organized this store is. In fact, someone commented on my last post, and if this is the store you're talking about, you are correct, because this one is just so clean and organized. Here's a very large white ceramic pitcher, kind of what I'm looking for my dining room. And I thought this little jar could be used to put salt on the side of your stove, like the one that I purchased for my friend, but it's just a little bit too big. I love this big green glass jar, just the shape and size of it. In fact, I was so nervous to lift it up that I was going to break it that I wasn't able to see the price. I think it was $7.99, but that would be so beautiful to put some large greenery in. And then I love my little plant pots, but I'm not sure if anyone has ever seen one of these. It's like a ceramic shoe that I think you use for plants. I'm not sure. All these little carousel horses. My kids would have loved those when they were little. And this little guy was here the last time. I'm a sucker for polka dots, and I loved that little brass knob on top. And this just reminded me of my grandma, something she would have in her hutch, just so dainty and beautiful. Look at these cute little guys. This wood swan, and I take that back, it was not made out of wood, even though it looked like wood. It was so heavy, it was almost like a weight. I kind of wish I would have purchased him. And then these two adorable little birds. I think they are so cute, and they were so heavy. I think they're made to look like wood, but they weren't wood. I'm not sure what they were made out of. Okay, it's my favorite time, so let's get to the good stuff. Okay, so you already know that I got this watering can. I just love that this has been well used, well loved, and you can't really tell on camera, but this thing is beat up, and I just love it. I included it in my thrift flip upcycle video, and it turned out so cute, and I only paid $3.99 for it. Next, I got this green vase. I just love that handle and that big round base, and the fact that it's two-tone. I think I've seen something similar to this in Pottery Barn recently. Different colors, but definitely the same thought. And this one was only $2.99. And I currently have it in my baker's pantry. You've probably already seen that with some greenery. And then you know I got this rolling pin. It's just such a large size, nothing unique about it. But we've already used it to roll out sourdough bagels, and it was perfect. And this was $2.99. And then guess what? I got the black and white striped vase. I just loved the handle on it, and it was the perfect size. I included this one in my thrift flip upcycle video as well. And spoiler alert, that black was painted on. All it took was a little elbow grease, and it scrubbed right off and turned out beautiful, and shame on me for almost walking past it. And it was $2.99. I got this little broom with a handle I thought was so cute for only 99 cents. It says cornmeal sweeper for some pizza company. And I just thought that would be so cute hanging on a little pegboard, perhaps at the end of your island. And then I did purchase this little container. I just loved all that little unique detail on the sides. It almost looks like some of them are animals. I'm not quite sure. Does anybody know what this is, or if this is a specific pattern? I just thought it was so beautiful, and I can certainly use it for a plant. And it was only $2.99. And then again, if you saw my kitchen decoration, you already know I bought this little guy, and I'm in absolute love with this little owl. It's a little shaker, and I currently have pepper inside of it. And again, I use it every day for cooking. And it's got all that little texture on the side of the glass for his wings and feathers. And he is just so cute. And he was only 99 cents. And then I got this chunky wooden base. I'm not quite sure what I'll use it for, but I know I'll use it in the future. I just liked the color of it and the size of it. I love the fact that it's got this huge crack on the side, and it was only $3.99. And then again, if you've seen my kitchen decoration video, I bought this beautiful little jar with all that detail on the bottom, and it says vinegar on the side, and I'm currently using this for balsamic vinegar on the side of my stove, and I just think it's so beautiful. I thought it was funny though, it had two price tags on it, one from the GoodWill for $2.99, which is what I paid, and then the other one said from Marshall's, which I think is another department store, and it was also $2.99. So I'm not sure if that's a thrift store, but apparently that's what the original price was. Maybe, maybe not, but I still love it. And then I bought this chandelier cover, is what I think it is, for a cabin. We have a little cabin in the mountains that it might work good for, Or as I said, I could put a little wood round at the bottom, cut one out with a jigsaw and use it as a basket or to put a large plant in. But for $3.99, I just thought this was a steal. And then I got this simple glass jar. I just loved the size of it. It was in really good condition and it was only $2.99. I can definitely find something to use it for. I liked the shape of the lid, and then the seal around the lid was in really good condition as well. So I'll wash this up really well and use it for probably a candy dish for now, or I'll find something in the future. And then I purchased these 2 little jars. I don't know why, they just make me smile, but they are so cute. I love that 2-tone color. They were only 99 cents each. And then they just had that little phrase on the side, which just is a good reminder every day. And then I just got this bottom for a plant. I can always use one of those for only 99 cents. And then I loved the size and shape of this basket. It was very sturdy and good condition for only $3.99. And those little handles, I'll definitely use that in probably a bathroom for some little wash towels. And then this large, heavy clay vase. I'm not sure what I'll use it for. And at first, I absolutely did not like the colors, but they're starting to grow on me. I like the fact that that green is peeking through and it's got some texture to it. And I'm currently just using it as a decoration in my butler's pantry. It was $9.99, which is probably a little more than I should have spent, but I just loved the size of it, the heftiness of it, and it's growing on me. And then last of all, you guys, this is what I am just so thrilled about. These 2 little gorgeous birds. I saw these and I'm absolutely obsessed. I don't know why, but they're little bookends. They were only $1.99 each. They're made to look like wood, but they're not wood. They're very heavy for how little they are. And I've already included them in my thrift flip upcycle video, so you'll have to watch that to see how they turned out. But they are just so cute and I'm so happy with this purchase. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me today. I certainly appreciate it. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you join me back here for future projects. I have a dining room decoration video coming out soon, some thrift flips. If you can, give me a thumbs up. It certainly helps my channel. And I hope the rest of your day is wonderful.